Seaver Way. Welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill in this one, Nolan McLean. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Just about ready to roll. Elly De La Cruz getting ready to hit. And we're underway here in the home opener. Late with the swing there. McLean, 24 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023.
That's a ball. That's inside.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Elly on his way to second. Pitch in for a strike. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Man at second. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. So now with one away and a man at second. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one kicks away from the catcher. Throw into third. In there safely. De La Cruz up to third on the wild pitch. Swing and a ground ball to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Hot shot to first base, and he snacks it down the inning. at Citi Field. And going for Atlanta, Hurston Waldrop. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. You'll one. Lindor swings through that one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Gets him to chase after that one. Foul ball there. Ouch, that one drilled him. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
That's the ball.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. That one lifted to left. And that is that. Top of the second, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
1 down. And a swing and a miss there. Next offering way off the plate.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That misses, and a full count now. On the ground, right side, Simeon. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Jordan Beck.
Well, an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Out towards right center field. Young under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Queens, bottom half of inning number 2. David Fry up now for the Mets. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Caught him looking for the K. Tap foul at the plate. Now the 0-1. Outside corner. There's a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Third baseman
Michael Garcia will hit next. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Here's a high chopper. De La Cruz on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Top half of the 3rd inning, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Zach McKinstry. In the air to left center, Bellinger settles under it, and there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta, shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
1-1. This one in the air center field. Young has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. Jake McCarthy next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Bo Naylor.
Inside, ball.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris should have this one. And there's one down. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Jacob Young up now for the Mets. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here at Citi Field. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
That's in. Ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And now 2-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Young on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fly to center his first time. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul out of play. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. Bottom four, here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Off the mark there. Ball two.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and he's out. That's off the mark. Ball two.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
The 2-1. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Handles, throws to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Check swing of the first pitch. Looked down to third, and he held up. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. In the air, right field. Mangum moving under this one. And there's 2 away. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 0-2. Out towards right center field. Young on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the fifth. David Fry up now for the Mets. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. So up next for New York, Michael Garcia. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Ball, that's in.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And a big swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings. Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Top 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Zach McKinstry. Liner, caught at second. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That's the ball.
Ground ball to the right side, and it's through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Jake McCarthy.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Save. That's 2 stolen bases now for Elly De La Show. And at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Base hit. Coming home. In comes the run from second. Throw cut off to second. There's the tag. They get it. And that's the inning. Back here at Citi Field, where we go bottom 6. Bo Naylor up now for the Mets.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one way inside. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Olsen. Play is made, 2 out. Jacob Young up now for the Mets. His first at bat was a strikeout. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
That's in, ball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Rolled slowly to first, and that's just foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. We go to the top of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
Ball.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one misses.
Nope, that's ball
so
four.
lead off
Runner,
walk.
take your base.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Pulls that one foul. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
That's the ball. No, that's in.
High fly ball, right field. Mangum moving under it. And there's one away. One out man at first. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin, has grounded out a times. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Sam Hentges.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In the dirt. There's a swing and a drive. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 1-1. In the air to left center. Young under this one. Takes it in for the out. Yeah, that's fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Into the bullpen and gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. So 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
That's the ball.
Out to center. Young under it. And that is that. Back here in Queens. Set for the last. For the 7th. Francisco. Here comes a new arm for the Braves. Chris Martin. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air center field. Harris settles underneath it, and there's one down. Right side. Albies picks it out of the dirt. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Swings over the top of that one. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That is the inning. We go to the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. McKinney, pinch hitter coming on. Josh Young.
Ball.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Jason Adam.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Young aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count 1-2. Got him. Now 1 away. And next for Atlanta, Jake McCarthy. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Man at first, 1 away. Got him swinging. Coming out of the bullpen door. Beat.
That's the ball.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger gets under it. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 8th. Marcus Semien, A.J. Blueball taking over on the mound.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's 3-2. To the right side. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Foul ball there. The Mets down by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Bo Naylor. That one fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. Back here in Queens, now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
Ball.
And a 1-1. Foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Tied him up inside with that one. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Ball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1-2 now. Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Two now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Jordan Beck next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The flip to the pitcher is late, and they don't get an out on the play.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
In the dirt. Beck off of first with 2 away. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. In the air to left center. Young has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field. All set for them. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Griffin Jax. And first offering is fouled off. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1. Got him swinging for the K. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. Back to the top of the order. Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. That's the ball game. Waldrop with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know, my little heart to give, baby, I wanna give you the world, not saying you gotta chase me, but I wouldn't mind it if you give me just friend.